2 boys.
1 brain cell.
Chuck, I need a drink.
Is it a double whiskey Coke noise?
That sounds pretty nice.
Noise. Dillinger 4.
Are you a whiskey and Coke guy? Not to get distracted right off the rip. Are you?
I prefer my whiskey with Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Because you get more of the flavor of the whiskey without the burn.
Weird. Okay.
Rather than the mix.
I don't know if I've ever had that personally. I'm not gonna lie.
I've grown up calling it monkey piss. I don't know why. It's just
that's
whiskey
wild.
and Mountain Dew.
Okay. I mean, that's accurate, sadly. But I think if I ever like want to mix pop with my alcohol, it's always vodka.
Okay.
I just think vodka's a better mixer. Like, whereas whiskey, I'd prefer to sip.
I do prefer to sip.
Now,
like good whiskeys. Now, there are certain whiskeys that are just straight up mixers.
Jack.
Yep. I cannot do Jack straight now.
That's wild. Do you remember how you were like, that was your brand loyal? Like, I used to talk so much shit about it, and you'd be like, no, Jack's the best. And
I'd like, sit there pounding it bottle by bottle.
To be fair, that's also around the time I was drinking SoCo.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? And I'm talking shit about your Jack.
Yeah.
SoCo and Coke is where it's at. Oh, that's what SoCo is. Southern Comfort and Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that. But yeah, you're right. It's all about how cheap the whiskey is.
Yeah.
Because like I ain't putting no $50, $60 bottle of whiskey in my pop.
Right.
You know what I mean? But all the cheap whiskeys go well with pop, probably.
Yeah.
I just think I preferred the taste of vodka with my pop rather than whiskey.
Okay. I can't say that I've done too much vodka with pop. Most of my vodka has been done with
juices or
juices.
Well, yeah, 100%. I just think it's a better mixer in general.
Yeah.
But I will say, weirdly, if we're talking juice stuff, get yourself a bottle of Wild Turkey and some Hawaiian Punch. Now, this is where I'm going to lose you because I put ice cubes in mine, and I just think it makes it pop.
I prefer ice cubes in my liquor.
Oh, okay. Well, then perfect. Ice cubes, Hawaiian Punch, and then a little razzle dazzle Wild Turkey.
Interesting.
Now you're talking one of those things where you're drinking, and then you're like, I ain't even feeling this shit. And you go to get up off the couch, and you're like, oh, you're like, oh shit.
I was wrong.
Exactly. I'm going to lay back down.
I thought it was fine.
So this is a Patreon pick. And Dillinger 4.
I love the album title here. It's Midwestern Chorus.
Midwestern Songs of the Americas is the album name.
This has to be Midwestern Chord, right?
We'll find out, I guess.
If not, they did something wrong.
Their sounds pretty close to Midwestern Core, or at least what I have in my head as Midwestern Core for sure. I think they're a Minnesota band, so I think they kind of fit right in that.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Now let's see if you can like this band, Chuck.
Let's find out.
We're struggling today with you.
We are. Well, they are.
They are. They're struggling for you. Yeah. Let's do it.
Hi.
Bye.
We are glad to meet you. We are glad to greet you.
Sometimes simple things will make it hard. Spoiled baby tears and credit cards. Loving time always on my mind. Could have been seen a word inside. Place got a glass of bottle of beer. Guessing that I can't seem to say what I mean. Don't know if I would even if I could. Amen. So ever since I put on time, baby, don't mind, everything is fine. But sometimes I'd rather hear my two brothers say place time. A Johnny Jump Up is a lovely thing. A pint of cider and some whiskey. I had 4 dead inside of me. Just to hear this jackass sing his line about how we used to hang out somewhere back in the day. No time telling me that's all I say. So I sat there drinking more, thinking about drinking more. Yes, another came to me and said, celebrate the ugly things. The beat outside of a good club ride to be the measure of these days.
Hi, this is the Big O. I was just standing here thinking about you. Thought I'd write a song about you and dedicate it to you. Take a listen.
That's it.
Was it a winner, Chuck? Winner, chicken dinner?
So the vocals
He's got to loosen it.
were not fun for me. I did not.
Okay, that's fair.
I wanted them to be a little higher, is all it really was.
No, I agree with it. I agree with that for sure. The vocals were down a bit, and they were mumbly at times where you couldn't really understand what the hell was going on, but they kept a nice melody.
They did, and I really enjoyed the instrumental.
I did too. It was fun. Simple punk, straightforward punk tune, like instrumentally, but in a great way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like exactly what I want.
Thoroughly enjoyed the instrumental here. We have a positive rating for Dillinger 4.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Don't get used to it.
Good D4. We got one more D4 track tonight, so we'll see. Chuck.
Yeah, we're going to find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah, but I mean, that instrumental ripped. And
It
I
really did.
Really, really enjoyed that instrumental.
I think this goes
all
in
the way through.
I think this goes in the garage party.
I think so.
Yeah, that's a good drinking song.
This is Midwestern core for
Fuck
sure.
yeah, bud.
All
Bud, yeah.
that being said, I will open up ratings unless you want to add a bunch more.
I don't have a much, like you nailed pretty much a lot of my thought process here.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm at a 6.2 going into playlist.
7-1 playlist.
Okay.
Just a notch over 7 for me. This one's fun. Again, I do agree with your vocals being, I think it'll pop after a couple more listens, maybe.
Yeah, and maybe if
hopefully. We'll see.
we're like we're using less quality headphones,
Sure.
even or in your car or whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll probably pop more there.
Yeah.
Or especially in a casual setting. So things will definitely be different. I assume.
I was gonna say in a casual setting, anyways, you're just going off vibes, and that's a great vibe. So
100%.
So that's solid for sure. Shout out to our Patreon for the pick. And guys, if you haven't already, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button.
Like yesterday.
Hell yeah.
If you haven't subscribed,
Sorry.
if you haven't subscribed to us by now, what are you doing?
Fucking nothing.
Clearly.
Whole lot of nothing, dude.
Yeah.